What up? What up? Prince Sports here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. Yo, I want to talk about now Dwight Howard joining Kyrie Irving's crusade for not wanting to play, basically. Okay. There looks like there's going to be more players joining this "I don't want to play" movement. Okay. Now here's the thing. LeBron James has made it clear that we should play. Okay, it's not gonna make us forget about George Floyd. It's not gonna make us forget about injustice and all these other issues. LeBron sees the big picture. Okay, whatever platform you have, whatever way you have, whatever thing you have to use to connect to people, you have to use that. You can't run away from the smoke, go sit down, and not do nothing about it. Okay? What Kyrie Irving is basically asking the NBA players to do is to boycott the NBA, don't play, because them being in Orlando is some type of conspiracy, is something fishy. That's what he says. All right? You want all these guys to sit at home and do nothing. Basically, you want the NBA to just disappear. All right? You're not helping the cause for injustice by just sitting down doing nothing. Why not use the platform you have, the money that you're making from that platform, and donate it to the hood, donate it to businesses, donate it to movements? Okay, so that's the only way you're going to really make change is by hitting the government. And you have to hit the government with some power and some finances, okay? And if you're in a position of power like that, like Kyrie Irving, he's a pro athlete, okay? You could get in front of a mic anytime, any day you want and speak and say what you need to say. Matter of fact, you could go to the head office of the company that you work for, okay? The Brooklyn Nets. You could go to the owners and tell those rich white owners, okay, which that's what you want to do. Tell them donate to the BLM. Tell them donate to this cause and this movement. This is what I got. But here's the problem with Kyrie Irving. You want every NBA player to walk into the blind, okay? Walk into a blind room with no objective, no anything, okay? You have no plan. There's no plan for this Kyrie Irving sit at home and do nothing. It's basically just sit at home and let the pieces fall as is. That's not going to help injustice by you sitting home doing nothing, period, okay? Then you looking at the bigger picture. Look at the consequences of what you're doing. You're costing the NBA over $1.2 billion. You're costing people that work within the NBA jobs, okay? You're costing the owners to do another CBA, and they're going to have you by the balls when they do the CBA because you cost them so much money. So now you're lowering the pockets of several guys who don't make the type of money as a Kyrie Irving makes, okay? If you're a role player, you don't make superstar money like Kyrie Irving. They're not an all-star like you, bro. So they don't make that type of money. So LeBron sees the big picture and he's telling you to use your platform, okay? Rather you black, green, orange, I don't care what your skin color is. You're going to need some type of finances and some type of money to add towards your movement, okay? Denzel Washington once said, a dream without goals is just a dream, okay? That's it. You can have a dream, but what are you going to do to accomplish that dream? So my question is to Kyrie Irving, if you're so strong, passionate about this, why aren't you telling people what's the goal, what's the plan, what's the movement? Then people will probably get behind whatever you're trying to do, if you think that's the right cause to do it. But at least LeBron James is telling you, hey, we're basketball players. We're not rap stars. We're not in the politic business, okay? Our biggest platform is basketball. That's how we use to connect to people all over the world. People that don't even watch basketball. You can connect to them because you're a pro athlete and you have resources and access that most people don't have, okay? It's the same with us, with me. I'm doing YouTube right now. I'm using the platform that I have to get some words out, okay? To give people some goals, okay? Us as, I'm not just talking about what you call it, people in general. I'm just gonna do this one for a brothers and sister type of thing. Okay, we come from the hood. We have to do something to better our situation, better our family, and better our way of life. It's not going to come by just dreaming about it. You have to put a plan into place. Okay, we already know that a lot of racial injustice is going down. But what are we going to do about it? If the protesting ain't working, that's just the way to get the word out. Okay, now that the protesting is done, what's the next forward? What's the next step? Don't tell people to stop doing what they're doing and think about one day and constantly 24/7 with no goal or no objective to get these goals accomplished. You know, Dwight Howard's looking like a fool for even saying something stupid like that. You know, dog, you barely had an NBA career. The Lakers gave you a chance to even play, okay? You may not even have a job come next season. You may find yourself playing for the D-League next season. You know, so how are you going to help give back to the community by just sitting there talking about it, and you just lost all your resources that you could use to help Black Lives Matter? Think about it, man. You guys looking stupid. You don't think if then Steven Jackson said, we're going to forget about George Floyd. No, listen, man. If these guys are playing, they could get the word out even more. You think LeBron is not going to be out there on the basketball court with Black Lives Matter shirts or George Floyd shirts, or just getting the word out, you know? And then taking some of those funds that you guys get, all you guys could get together, take those funds and donate to the hood. You could finally do something that we always been telling you to do. Give back. No, nobody could stop you from giving back. You could do what Nipsey Hussle did. Nipsey Hussle was a guy that cared about his community. He always gave back. So why can't you guys do the same thing? Put your money where your mouth is. Michael Jordan empty out the pockets. Boom, take that. 100 million, take it. You know, LeBron James opened up a school for the youth, for the inner city, black community. Boom, take that. So it's your turn for you guys to do something like that. Give back. Give brothers and sisters a chance so they could get more jobs, more employment, increase our system, okay? The only way you're going to make some noise is by going to the head, to the top of the ranks, and making some noise. But you got to have the power to back it up. Period. Prince Sports out. Keep it 3,000.